Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. So I was right. I did change my graphics. I don't know when I did it, but I did. It's not that major of a difference, but it is there.
This was a stew. Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Take a gourd and shove it up your butt.
Honest pay for honest work. It's back to work then.
I mean, I should walk back to Falkreath. I have to speak to the Jarl and rescue somebody. So, like, I should take the carriage to Falkreath, but I'm gonna walk instead. There's, Pelagia. That statement that Yorland said, aside from misgendering me, he said, every man his own, every woman his own. So I will have no qualms about joining the companions and then doing whatever the hell I want. Even if it includes chasing butterflies. I may as well stop by Riverwood since I have to pass through there anyways to get to Falkreath. Brocka brocka bra. Are you trying to imitate the companions? Oh. But that must have been a weird sight, watching a grown-ass woman trying to jump and catch a butterfly. Back at my old place, we had so many butterflies during the spring that there were so many of them that if you would sit still on the glider, they would eventually land on top of you. They would not care. And as you all know, I don't have hair. I wear wigs. One butterfly landed on my head, and I did not want to move.
Quit your belly aching. What are your thoughts on all this?
I know it's what everyone says, to go to new places and see the world. But it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than I liked.
Well, that's what you expect whenever you are in the military. Even though you say go to new places and see the world, and to be to be in the military, you have to put your life on the line. So you see more than you would care to see. Death, gore, pillaging. You'd be surprised what you see in the military. I wouldn't know, but my dad was in the military. Some of the stories he told me when I was growing up, it made me go, wow, the world is pretty bad, isn't it? And as I'm older now, I look at the world as a whole, and I can see that we are going down this downward spiral. We're not going to shape out of this. Hang on, I'm gonna grass fade, actor fade, item fade, object fade. There. Oh, that looks much better. Right for me. Oh my god, I just woke up. Sorry, my voice is not with it today. Thought there was a bird stuck in the tree there. It sounded like it. Once I take care of the situation in Falkreath, I will go to Markarth and get that pet mud crab. From what I researched, the pet mud crab is actually really freaking adorable. It doesn't do anything useful besides carry your stuff. But
Care to have a drink with me, sweet Sigrid?
That's not much of a prank.
We're a small village, but we work hard.
Don't let
and
Alvar
take
hear
care
him
of
talking to
We
me
play
that way.
tag.
He'll
You're
stick
it.
your head in his forge.
So that's a no, I take it?
Hey, no fair! Get her stumped!
that was a weird conversation. Borf, borf.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Hi, Alvor.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Thank you. Have you got anything for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I could use a nude. I could use a nude. Jesus H. I could use a new shield. No, you don't have a new shield for me. You got helmets and sitch? Shit. God damn. I guess I'll buy silver ores off of people if I see them. Because I can craft jewelry, and that increases my smithing ability. Thank you.
All right, then.
Ah, that was not there before. I guess that's where the Whiterun guards are camping out. There's a mine nearby. I should haste and get to Falkreath while I can. But this is why I went on foot. You never know what you're gonna find. And I know there's tons of alchemy ingredients I could be picking up, but it would weigh me down eventually. I don't have a place to store it yet, and I don't have my little mud crab friend. I see you. You little orange beacon. Gotcha. My glasses are falling off my nose. Oh, blue flowers. Cool. Oh, more blue flowers. Ember Shard Mine. Oh. Identify yourself.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Bandit.
This ends now!
I don't know what I did, but I don't like it. Oh my god, excuse me. That was gross. Tripwire down there, huh? Well, I guess I'll just go around it. Uh-huh. I know I'll be passing by some snowberries on the way.
Are you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up.
Uh-huh.
So, stop your worrying and get some rest. Your shift is coming up, and I don't want you dozing off again like last time.
He will have an eternal sleep here soon. Oh my god, I forgot about my gauntlet. So that's the one going to sleep. Just hold the arrow. Wait till that guy leaves. He should be out of distance now. Wow, he shot out of bed. Well, that was easy. I'll take your potatoes. I'm not normally one to carry around torches. Sounds like there's a smithing station nearby. What's this? Tatter Journal. They've had me working down here for days now. It's not the time that's getting to me, though. It's these tunnels. I've told them countless times now to add extra supports to the weak sections of tunnel. If only we had more of those wooden beams that we reinforce with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without his mead? I don't know. Nords seem to like their mead. I'll take that. Yeah, I don't really need torches, so I'm just gonna put these in here. Thank you.
Thought we had a guard posted outside. We did. Your eyes peeled. Don't think for long. You check the entrance. I'm going to look over here.
Please tell me that was not an arrow to the knee. Oh my god. The second it connected. Oh my god. I think that dude took an arrow to the butt. Yeah, he took an arrow to the butt. Amulet of Akatosh. Magic regenerates 25% faster. I guess I should start using magic. Level that up a bit. But right now I'm set to the sign of the warrior. Meaning that my combat skills look... Got it. Meaning that my combat skills level up. I figured mines would have resources in here. If it does have resources, then... it's probably iron. You didn't look like you really died or anything. You just look like you took a nap. Ooh, ale. I need those. I also need to find more Eider cheese. Spell tome. Oh shit, that's right. Hang on. Clairvoyance, transmute mineral ore. Elven sword. Shit, that's actually about the same as my Skyforged steel. My Skyforged steel has been refined to 21. You know, I'll take that with me. Can't really see shit in here. Right. Alright, what do we have? Fire breath. I need dragon souls. Transmute. Gold ore added. Huh. That should give it enough time for my magicka to restore. I have a potion to increase my magicka. That's conjuration. enhanced stamina, magicka, minor magicka, resist magic. I do not. That's fine. I'll just put that back where it belongs. It's just a bucket in a cave. Is that a shit bucket? Look at this. Another bucket. I think these are shit buckets. Hello.
Is someone there?
Oh my god.
I know I heard something.
I think you felt it more than... Oh yeah, you know... Ooh. Excuse me. You were saying? Let's use this for a bit.
What was that? Someone there? They know I'm here. Let's get out. I'm not trying to. You want to maybe aim at me? There you are. Prepare to die!
Whoop! Brutal. Anyone else in here? No? Okay. Potato. Tomato. Potato, tomato, tomato. Whatever. Potato, tomato, potato, tomato, tomato. There we are. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna put that one on. It matches better with my armor. I was wearing a copper one. Now wearing a silver one. I guess while I'm on the road, I'll just use magic. It'll level up my spells a bit. Oh, look. Hope there's a smelter in Falkreath. I don't blame you, running away from me like that. I mean, who in their sensible mind would stay near someone with a weapon drawn like this? Wait a minute, didn't I find Falkreath earlier? Or, I didn't really find it, I just passed by it. Yeah, it's back through there. Well, I'm gonna go up through the path this time, instead of walking through the wilds. Never know what you're gonna find when you go on the path. Alright, this way. Oh, my nephew's here. So there's going to be very loud noises. I do apologize for that. People in this house don't know volume control. I know, ironic coming from... Hello. Is that... What the hell? What happened here? Thalmor Soldier. What's this one? Argent Sanyan. In response to your report dated 22nd Morningstar 401, your request for an expeditionary force is hereby denied. Sanyan, this is the 7th report you have filed this month, and not one of your leads, not one, has turned up so much as a shred of evidence that a Talos shrine exists in the Lake Ilinata region. No prisoners, no documents, nothing. Our forces are stretched thin enough as it is, and I have better missions, better agents to assign them to. If you feel so sure of your informant, investigate this yourself. Come back with proof, or not at all. By my hand and seal, Elenwen. Huh. So he was trying to prove himself. Take these off you. And these are enchanted too. I'll take these off you. Oh my lord, I'm sorry. So he did find the shrine. They just weren't looking in the right place. Good lord. Oh, what's that? Oh, iron. Alright, let's get mining. You know, I wish the clothing wasn't so stiff. Because when I was going back through this previous episode, trying to find the screen cap of the episode, I noticed that when I spoke to Farkas, he freaking flashed me. Like, his skirt had no dynamic to it. It was just, foop! This would be a nice place for a house. Stop chasing shadows, just enjoy the ride. Stop chasing shadows, just enjoy the ride. Well, there's Pine Watch again. I'll check that out soon enough. That's a skeever. Skeever. Oh. Sorry, this area just kind of caught my attention for some reason. You ever have that, like, gamer's instinct where it's like, if something seems slightly out of place or slightly interesting, you're immediately drawn to it? Yeah, I knew there was a oh. Come on now. Don't make me do this. Bandits. They never know when to quit. Oh, God! Did I stumble on something I didn't... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, no. Jeez. I mean, the bandits aren't really causing me much pain anymore, but I'm not liking where this headed. What the dragon symbol up here? I should probably go check this out. I've definitely better equipped myself since the last time. What is that, like a forest of some kind? What the? Yeah, that's just grass. Whoa. Wow, sound effects, man. As much as I want to explore that, I have pressing matters. I'm a companion. I'm not gonna sully our name. Oh my god, sparkly snow. I always love that visage, but I hate snow myself, like going through it. The worst part is when your nose gets cold. What do you do about that anyways? Cold nose? Like, you can try to warm it up, but... What the hell? Ah! Okay. I have an idea. Taproot. Ow. Well, good thing there's only one. So chest here, garnet. Yep. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I'm not exactly happy I explored that, but what can you do? This leads down the Falkreath, I think. Or is it this way? It's this way. Maybe? Yep, this leads down the Falkreath. Better sheath my weapon. But first... This is Falkreath.
Did you see a dog out there?
What? What sort of dog?
I don't know really. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
Yeah, I will. I behave myself in towns. The worst you'll see me do is pluck flowers. But is that really a crime? Because apparently it is. Hey, look, a cow.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Good lord, my nephew's booking it. Oh?
The god Orcs was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius, and may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
Given the fact that people are being loud, I'm gonna pump up my volume. Because I'm not gonna battle with volume here.
A sad time.
Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Oh. How did she die?
He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Who did this?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
I don't know. Is this place always so gloomy?
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
Well, that sucks. Why does the town have such a large cemetery?
The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried, and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim.
I can see that. I'm sorry for your loss.
I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm.
I'm gonna take these. This must be your daughter's grave or something? Where's your daughter's grave? Is it... He said Lavinia, so her name was Lavinia. Crap, it's nighttime. The Jarl's not gonna be awake.
What could it mean? return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
You'd be surprised, sir. You would be surprised. The Dragonborn is mere flesh and the soul of a dragon. Therefore, it could be anyone. And to be obnoxious to think that the Dragonborn can only be one race, well, that's your hang-up. Mr. Goat? Mr. Goat? Okay. Yeah, that's the Jarl's longhouse, but it's nighttime. They're not going to be open. Dead man's drink. Oh my god. Maybe I should have waited until my nephew was gone. I guess I'll hold off on my perks for a bit.
I was Jarl once, but I was encouraged to step down when I took sides with the Stormcloaks. It was an Imperial plot, I tell you.
You say there's a plot against you?
Well, not against me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter.
It will be done.
Good.
Okay. You said you were the Jarl once?
Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreath. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial satins. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sitgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
Uh-huh.
Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town.
What about him?
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
You said something about a burial?
Well, Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
I'd be honored.
Thank you. All right, then.
Who are you?
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
You're a Stormcloak?
I was once, but not anymore. I was wounded in a skirmish up near Windhelm. This was years ago, mind you. Now, maybe I don't pick up a blade in Ulfric's name no more, but I still hold with his ideals. Skyrim is Nordland, and we ought to rule it. We don't need no help from the Empire on that count.
You mentioned a brother? Who is he?
His name's Bolin. He's the one who works the lumber mill down by the river. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
Thanks for the warning.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
You got any cheese? No. You have salt, though. Take your salt. Take the potatoes and the beef. I'm keeping my sweet rolls. Thank you!
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Excuse you!
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Hey! You shouldn't talk to me like that!
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off now!
I don't have to take that from you.
Yes, you do!
You never should have come here.
Somebody help!
Yeah. That's all you got. Yeah.
You need to leave. You need to leave.
This is a local favorite, and
You need to leave now.
are the red.
You need to leave.
Oh well. Must have run off.
Ouch. Why? I did not deserve that. You... Mm. $21. I don't see how that increases my damage at all.
What's a milk? Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. You're mine. Try and make this quick.
Leave now.
Why don't you...
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch.
You need to leave.
You can't win this.
This is an ode to Skyrim's
to leave.
staunch characters. The
You need to leave.
Tell it to the orc!
Pray to your gods for mercy.
You need to leave now. You need to leave. What do you think you're doing?
Excuse me? Oh my god. These people! You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. Lady...
What's a milk drinker like you? Why? What are you gonna... I don't have to take that from you.
I'm gonna kill you because you're an ass.
You're mine.
Help!
That's your best, huh? Gonna cry now, huh? Pray to your gods for mercy.
Owie!
You need to leave.
Why does she keep telling me I need to leave? Tell it to the orc that's trying to kill me.
You need to leave.
Nothing.
You need to leave.
This is an ode to
This is what you want.
You need to leave now.
No.
This is a local favorite.
Jeez, H, dude. Okay, okay. Magica. Blah, 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 blah. Heavy armor. Fists of steel. This'll do.
One of the first songs I
Beg for your miserable life.
You need to leave.
This is an ode to Skyrim's
You need to
staunch.
leave.
This is a local favorite. And the first songs I
That's all you got.
Now.
Duh, Delacourt.
Do your work.
Gee.
have your head run through.
Oh, what happened?
You just saw what happened.
You need to leave.
Okay, God, I'll leave.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. You hear any
Dora
juicy
and I
gossip in
like to
town?
keep to ourselves and run our farm.
Yes? Keep a song in your heart to ward off the blues.
Jeez.
Oh, not against. Are you
Now to take
loyal
care of this
Skyrim?
again.
Good. Son, they named me Thane. They got my nephew Sitgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
Well met. I was. Now maybe we don't need no help from the Empire. His name's... If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with folk he don't know.
Could you deliver the ashes? Thank you.
You'll regret it.
Till next time.
Jeez. That was really annoying.
I escaped fighting in...
This is a local favorite.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
As he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
Are you gonna leave the room?
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
This is an awkward staring contest.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the...
Yeah, it's 10 p.m., so I'm gonna sleep 10 hours. Friggin' orcs, dude. Rude. And calling me a milk drinker? I can't drink milk.
Lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Still singing that song?
And the braggart named Ragnar was...
What are you gonna say about the body?
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
You gonna say nothing then, eh?
Falkreath was once full.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Better days.
I have a delivery from Thadgear.
Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
You're a priest of Arche?
I am. I came into Arche's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreath have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return.
I'll do it.
Blessing of Arche to you for your help.
Do you tend this graveyard alone?
Oh, merciful Arche, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest.
Is that Kust?
That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
Yep.
Strangers like you bring war. I've seen enough war.
Okay. I'm not gonna be arrested, am I? For an orc picking a fight with me? She drew her weapon first, just saying.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
No, sorry. I didn't see a dog.
There's one out on the road. I can't afford to chase him down, but I could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you were willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
I could be convinced to catch him.
Oh. It's a smart man to demand something up front for his work. Some gold now, and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat.
Looks like the guards are going to leave me alone about the situation.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I don't know. We just did. I think I had more trouble with the orc than I did with the dragon.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I got your letter. I'm Zerrus.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good.
Bile Gulch Mine. Ew, that sounds gross. Does your inexperience make your job difficult?
Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
Wish I could. How did you become a Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down.
No.
He now serves us honorably as Thane.
I'm busy recording.
And to the great benefit of the whole, I now serve as Jarl.
Friggin' rude. I'm gonna ask that question again because I didn't hear a lick of what he said. How did you become a Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Thank you. Ow!
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Ugh, that hurt.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
How long have you been a steward?
It was Dengir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengir's health began to fail, young Siggeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Siggeir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
I guess that explains why I didn't get in trouble with the guards for the orc picking a fight with me. Why is your cemetery so large?
Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the Heroes' Graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life.
Life is not eternal. Thank you.
May wisdom forever light your path.
I like that. Thank you. Also, my friggin' knee hurts. I whacked it into the desk. Okay, quests. That's ill met by moonlight. Okay, I need to kill the leader of Bile Gulch Mine. Where is that located on the map? Okay, so it's in the same general areas. We'll go and rescue, Nari.
You're not as dumb as you look.
You say that after I bashed my knee into my desk.
What do you need?
Nothing. Well, maybe a painkiller, because my knee is throbbing and burning, because that hurts so bad. Oh, there's the dog. Hey there, buddy.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
Did you just talk?
Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged cat men. And you're surprised by me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
Barbas. I've got things to do.
I know. Wars to fight, dragons to confront, guild business to conduct. Sheesh. Listen, when you're ready to do something useful, find me outside Haymar's Shame in Falkreath.
Okay. Did I just get sassed by a dog? Although, that's not that weird. I get sassed by my cat. Hello. More nightshade. There's a lot of nightshade around here. Then again, this is more like the town of death. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh. I ate my leftover beefy beanie burrito filling. And my god, is it strong. Not something you want to eat when you have acid reflux, let me tell you. Ominous. Oh, boy. That's the Dark Brotherhood. What an accidental find. Holy crap. I'm just wandering around here. I didn't mean to find the Dark Brotherhood. I will pretend I didn't see anything. Okay. My god, what the hell did I do to my knee? Oh. Spriggans. Spriggans. What do I have? Power. Yeah, up. Okay, potions. Minor healing. Restore health. There, Whoop. Is that all of them? That was all of them. Good. Give me your taproot. Oh god. Zagooch. Catalog of weapon enchantments. Dwarven dagger. Jesus, my knee is still hurting. Normally I wouldn't keep complaining about this, but that one whack, it was right on the kneecap. Oh no. Am I even going in the right direction? I think I am when I get back on the road. Oop, squeaky nephew. Squeaky baby. Yeah, no one ever consults me in the house whenever we have the nephew come over. No one ever says, hey, is it okay if we have the baby over? Because it means that I have to accommodate by locking my cat here in my room. I have to make sure the lizard is locked up. I have to make sure the turtle is locked up and away from the baby. It's a lot of maintenance I have to do around the house. And I also have to lock up the freaking dog. It's like, this is not my job here. It's my job to take care of the animals, not make them prisoners. Though granted, my cat doesn't seem to care. As long as she's in the same room as me, she's fine. That's a watch tap. What the hell? That's the first moving skeleton I've seen. There's not more, is there? I'd hope not. Okay, I started around like 3 o'clock. Squeaky baby! Oh, he's pitching a fit. Fun. Falkreath Watchtower. No one is here. I'm just in your imagination. Carrot.
Nothing here after all.
Well, that's what I thought. Are you an elf? You sound like an elf. Ooh.
Is someone there?
Restore health. Restore stamina. Restore stamina. Minor, minor. Ugh. Health. Oh! Jeez! That went from 0 to 100 in just a second, dude. God. Liminal bridges. Book of the Daedra. Yeah, you were definitely a necro... What the...
A new hand touches the beacon.
And shits themselves.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Okay.
Return my beacon to Mount Falkreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
The break of dawn. Bring Meridia's beacon to Mount Falkreath. Oh god, that's a troll. Oh, that's a troll. Hello! Oh, I'm in battle with something. Oh, now you see me. Oh boy. Missed me, missed me. Ouch. Wait, where's that staff? Bingo. Burn! Ow! Owie! Healing, healing. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. That happened. Not sure how to feel about it. God, leave me alone! I have no health. What the hell? Good lord. Good thing I have so many potions. not survive a battle with a troll just for you to kill me. Give me your taproot. Oh god, what's over there? Wasn't there like a fox or something? Yeah, a fox was attacking me too. What the hell? Why? There's something over here. I'm gonna take your Nern root. Oh, it's a fox. Get back here, you little cutie. There you go. Now you're dead. Because you were hostile. Uh-huh. There's someone over here. They're dead, but they're here. Manamarco, King of Worms. Oh, Manamarco. Daedra Heart. Cool. We're closing in on both the areas. Well, we've got to be at least. I'm gonna go ahead. There we go. I'll need to find an alchemy table here soon. Those fights definitely drained it out. Drained out my little health supply. But that's okay. I know I can make more. There's a tower over here. I'm not liking the Spriggans very much. Then again, I don't exactly have the best weapon loadout going on. I have what works. That's what matters to me. Bannermist Tower. Whoop.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Did I?
Oh wait, this is a surprise.
No surprise here. Just an idiot. Oh. See? Just an idiot. Does someone have a key? I can't get in here. I'm sorry, is there someone behind me? Ouch! Dude! Not only did you get burned, you slammed your face into the wall. Yes, I will. Ow. You have your bow set up there, don't you? Whoop. Oh, that was gross. Killing before you're killed. Uh-huh. Ironic. Okay. Oh, what? Pine thrush egg. Is that the baby? Yep, that was the baby. Hi?
That never should have come.
Oh, you're a bandit.
You're nothing.
Says the man on fire. Ow!
No! Have your head.
You might actually in a second. Run now.
Mercy!
No. No mercy for the wicked. Alright, I still need to transmute some shit. I'm closing in on one of the areas I need to go to. Here. I mean, I'm not. Are you? Ooh. You won't get the best of me!
This what you want? That's it? That's all you've got? Oh.
I've gotten so many kill moves. Oh god, my knee is acting up again. Ow. This is kill move central today. Vernicus and the Boiler? Whatever. Oh. Well, you know, this convenient. Off. Off. Is there a smelter nearby? I doubt it. Doesn't hurt to look a little bit though. Hello. To make things less boring for you guys, if I'm transmuting ores, I will do that in my off sessions between recordings. That way I can, you know, keep from boring the hell out of you guys. I mean, it's one thing to travel from place to place and do it, but if I'm standing next to a smelter, I'm probably going to just, you know, do that and then come back on another episode.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Was that bone that I heard crunching? I think that was... Ow! Someone just zapped me? Lumba. That was my last healing potion. I need to make more. Alright, let's be smart here. I know I just leveled up, but if I use that now, what if I run into a sticky situation? There has to be an alchemy table nearby somewhere. I'm not seeing anything right now. No. I don't see an alchemy table. Shit! Knife point mine. That's where the prisoner is. There she is. She's in there. Please tell me you're not an orc. Hey, he's standing. He's standing on oil.
Now ain't this a surprise? Someone do something.
My God, you're beefy. You just walked through fire like it was nothing. Oh god, your weapon's enchanted, isn't it? I mean, I'm trying. Magicka? Okay. Heavy armor skill is good. That'll help.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Okay. Yeah, he was using one. I don't think I need that. Talk to Nari. Hey Nari, hang on a second. Staff of Mage Light. I'll get you out of there. Damn. Is it over here? Indeed it is. It's over there somewhere. You okay?
Thank the divines. Let's move.
Escort Nari back to Falkreath. Hope you don't mind if I, Squeaky babies! Oh dear. The baby's crying. He doesn't want to walk, and people are trying to make him walk. He's just a baby. He doesn't want to walk. Don't make him walk. What's wrong with people? I understand you're trying to teach your child and everything, but come on. Don't be doing that. She doesn't seem fazed at all by the fact that I'm mining instead of escorting her to safety. All things considered, I'm probably going to fast travel us back to Falkreath. It might be for the best. I mean, I'm running low on potions. I need to make some more anyways, so I will fast travel to Falkreath, and then I'll fast travel back here, and then go back on foot again. Cool. Alright, Nari, let's get you out of here. My lord, they really took you far.
I'm ever so grateful. Please, give my regard to the rest of the companions.
Of course. Return to Vilcus. Yeah, I'll do that eventually.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Excuse me.
Ghost is responsible for the summit. War is not new to Falkreath.
I need to use the alchemy table. I'm sorry. Oh, and excuse me.
Look alive.
Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Oh boy. There we are.
You want a drink?
No, I just saved you though.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would bet. Hi. I mean, I just saved your life. You're probably just grateful or something, because, I didn't really do anything. I just broke you out of a jail after, what the...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Alright, now let's fast travel back to Knife Point Ridge. The island of Solstheim is located to the northeast of Skyrim. The Northern Maiden, out of Windhelm, is known to occasionally take passengers back and forth. Ow! Freak! I keep hurting myself. Okay, so... we'll remove rescue mission from my active missions. There's a house over here. I probably need to get back on the road anyways to be able to get to Bile Gulch Mine. And while we're doing that, we'll transmute some ores. Oh, they're just hunting. What is it, like a hunter's cabin or something? That grass looks like an ingredient I could harvest.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he? Take a look.
I mean, no, you really can't, but I do see your point. Where was a mammoth for you to get that? Thank you.
All right then. There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy. Yes? See you.
There's some markers around here, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of those while I can. Oh! You don't look happy. What? You do not look happy to see me at all. I don't know what I did to make you mad at me, but maybe word of what I did back in the inn with that orc got to him or something. I don't know. But I mean, like, it was self-defense. Let's be blunt about this. That was self-defense. She had no right to fight me like she did. I was like, is it going to be a brawl? No. She flat out drew her weapon. She was going to kill me. And she did. But, being the Dragonborn, you have the power to load back time. It's a bit weird, but I ain't gonna question it. Looks like I'm getting closer to whatever I'm looking for. Okay, that leads to Helgen, Riften. This leads to Rorikstead. Wait, wasn't Lokir one of the prisoners from Rorikstead? Oh, come on! Well then. What the hell? When did I go into third person?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
What is with you orcs? Do I just have like a sign on my head that says, hey, be a bitch to me? You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Gods, you're boring.
Like I care.
Mine.
What the? Looks like I'm gonna have to do some,
Take this shot. Oh well. Must have run off.
Oh, fuck you. The best techniques are passed on by the survivors. Gaiden Shinji. First Era, 490. My god, these orcs, man! Is there something about being an elf that makes people just so hateful? I don't know. I do not deserve this treatment at all. Holy crap. What did I do? I guess I'll be staying off the road then. I guess I'll just be a mountain climber from now. I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything. I just said, I don't want to cause any trouble, and then she just flat out opens up on me. Come on. Wolves. Oh, fun. You are carrying too much to be able to run. I mean, I don't really need that. There, if anyone finds that deer, they'll find a staff. You'll find a staff. Yeah, I'm gonna stay off the path from now on. Because it seems that every time I'm on the path, I get my ass handed to me. Like, I do not understand this. Here I am, minding my own business, really. People just walk by. What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Yeah, well, why don't you go home to your mama and learn some manners? Like, why? Why? Where's a shield brother when you need one? Oh, that's right, they're all in your Vasker. I left them there. Jeez. A companion really would be nice. Once I take care of this business here, with the non-rendered ground, I will head back to Whiterun and then hire a carriage to get me to Markarth. Oh, for God's sake. I mean, no, not really. Ouch. Son of a fart paste. I don't want your shit. Uh-huh. I can actually believe that, to be honest. You orcs are just so mean.
I fought you.
bastard. Don't ask me what that sound I made was. Even I don't know what that was. All I know is I am getting real sick of having to fight. I just want to mind my own damn business and go about my life. But no! Bandits, 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 and mean orcs. Ugh. Well, at least they're not saying your kind has no place here. It seems that's exclusive to Nords or something. But my god, Huh. Oh, cool. A smelter. Got 20 of those. I guess, once I take care of what's inside here, I will actually end the episode there, so I can do the smelting thing. Because it's going to be a long and boring process, let me tell you. I still don't know what I did to earn such disrespect. Like, what the hell? I'm minding my own business, really. I'm just going about my life, doing what I need to do to help people. And it seems that my help is unappreciated. Wait until the land finds out that I'm the Dragonborn. When they find that out, either things are going to get better or things are going to get worse. Trying to, maybe challenges like, I can beat the Dragonborn. Oh shit. No, not an orcish bandit chief. Please. Okay. We'll be smart about this. Okay. There's no traps I can rig on him.
What was that?
Just stay hidden. We'll do this the sneaky way. Provided he doesn't see me. Wait a minute. What kind of arrows do I got? I got some orcish ones. That'll do nice.
Who's there?
Someone who's fed up with your orcish asses. Like, I wouldn't mind if I had an orc companion, but not if you're going to be an ass. Okay, what kind of poisons do I have to make this easier? Cure poison. That's not what I want. This'll do good. Back off.
What was that?
Back off. I think he knows I'm around here somewhere.
What was that?
He hasn't figured it out yet? Okay, I ain't gonna argue with this.
Anybody there?
I don't know how dumb you can be. But you know what? I'm fine with this. I'm honestly fine with the way that turned out. Oh, for the love of... An expert chest? Come on. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So it's right near the beginning. It's over here. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. It's like right there. There we go. Cool. Is there anything else down here? Any other person come to wreck my life? No? Well, that's fine for me, I suppose. Time to get mining, although I'm going to be over encumbered, which means that if I want to take care of my situations accordingly, I'm going to have to do some fast traveling. But that's okay. I'll take care of the smelting situation outside of the gate and save my potion of strength for when I really need it. Until then, we're going to be walking slow, but it's better than being killed. Wonder what's for dinner tonight. I think I saw some chicken pulled down, but what kind of chicken are we going to have? Personally, I like a salad with some chicken on top of it. Lemon fried, or lemon and herb chicken. Haven't had that in a while. If we're having chicken tenders, I'm probably not going to eat it. I'm probably going to go and suggest the lemon and herb chicken. Jeez. It seems like the loudest one in the house is actually my stepdad. Well, I mean, I guess it's some background noise to hear aside from the usual mining. And I don't really have much else to say from here. I'm exhausted at this point. Everything I've done so far has led to an ass whooping from Eaton's ass. After this, I'll probably try and upload the video. It'll probably be a few hours before it goes up at the time I'm saying this now, which is 4:40. So we'll see. I'll probably turn on something on the TV in my room. I now have a Fire Stick, so it'll be easier than having to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with my Xbox. The slow walk of shame, of encumbrance. It's not the best, but I guess since I'm stuck here doing this, I can do this. Do I have a potion that increases my magicka regeneration? No, but I do have restore magicka potions. Let me just doink, doink. Do it again. What would the Greybeards think if they knew what I was up to? They called me, and yet here I am. Just farting around. Crying baby. Did they even bother to put the cabinet locks on? This thought just crossed my mind. We bought cabinet locks, but I don't know if they even bothered to put it on. Okay, looks like that's all the orichalcum in here. Like, I feel the immersion has been broken in Skyrim by the fact I don't have legs. I'm basically just a floating face cam. There's the smelter. I can get some work done. Is there a wood chopping pit around here somewhere? No? Just smelter? Cool. Okay, but it should lower down my weight when I... Okay. Ingot. Damn. How many iron ingots do I have left? 17. I think I have one silver one in there now. No, I have 2 silvers. Fun. I'll do something about this. Okay, let's see. Gold necklace and gold rings. Looking at this, it looks like the gold rings are... That should allow me to run again. Perfect. But since I'm done with this damn area, we'll go back to Falkreath. Like, from now on, whenever I'm done with a specific area in a certain quest area, I will not be walking back if I'm just going to end up dying like this. Hello, guards.
What do you need?
Nothing really. I just need to speak to the Jarl. Is Laud out here? He is not. Is there a woodcutting pit? No.
You wear the garb of a true Nord. I salute you.
No one treats me like a true Nord. Maybe they've stopped saying your kind has no place here because I've started wearing this armor. I don't know.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I've killed the leader of Bile Gulch Mine.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service. You know what? I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
Yes, I am.
I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Is there anything else you need, my Jarl?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
On your way, then. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Your steward's over here somewhere, right? Hello!
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Sidgeir and Jarl Dengir before him.
I'd like to purchase a house.
There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
How much is it? Ooh, I'll take it.
You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading. Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch.
Pine Watch. Hey, isn't that where I said it'd be a great place for a house? Thank you.
May wisdom forever light your path.
And may the light never blind you. My stepdad ruined it with the yelling. Why must he be so loud? Hey, Laud?
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengir first, and the Empire second.
Sounds like loyalty is important to you.
I was Dengir's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
So you're loyal to Dengir, not Sidgeir. You know that dog on the road you asked me to get?
Yeah.
He ended up being a lot more trouble than he was worth.
Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway. Only a hearty soul travels the road these days.
Falkreath seems quiet.
Only inside the gates. Much of Falkreath Hold is wilderness, and there's plenty of trouble to be had.
You mean orcs? What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
I doubt it. Everyone says they have the finest weapons and armor, but clearly they don't. Ooh, what's that? Dwarven Shield of Major Blocking. Well, I just kind of spent all my money on a house. So I can't exactly... You know. You have any steel ingots on you? You have just what I need. Just one of them. Thank you.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Okay, I need 4 pieces. No, 5 pieces.
War bleeds, Skyrim. It bleeds are dry, and I think none of us are the better for it.
True.
The finest weapons and armor.
I need more steel. Let's see, I have 1. That would cover the armor and the shield. There. Thank you.
Good steel's worth every septim. Remember that.
Oh, I believe it. Cool. Son of a fart. I need one more.
Steel's good. The finest weapons and armor. Mm-hmm.
Screaming baby! Ugh. Yeah, Whiterun really has everything I need. Then there's this place. It doesn't really have what I need, but it does have things I could use. Okay. I know I'm over encumbered, which is why I'm coming over here. Can I make any more jewelry? That is a negative. Leather. I can make leather armor. Steel. I need wood. Whatever. I'm just gonna... I think... 1 leather, 2 strips, 2 leather. Cool.
Only a hearty soul. Take a look.
Thank you.
See ya.
Hey, wood. He's using it right now, though. Grey pine goods.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if
You do not look happy to see me.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Well, screw you.
Aye.
Can I get you something? Well met. Take a look.
I have to buy wood from him, too. So that just makes it worse. Oh my god, why does my nephew keep crying? Does nobody stop him from crying? Jeez. It's ridiculous. You... Jeez! Ooh, I'm gonna need these, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna buy all this off you. There's no way they would not give me this and then not need it. If I'm being honest here. Hum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. You can take that off my hands. And you can take that. I don't really need that anymore. Take those, take those. You can take all these. Thank you. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Cool, thank you.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Am I over encumbered? How much am I over encumbered? Okay. It looks like I'm gonna have to do some work here. How many? I have 13 orichalcum ingots. Okay. Well, I am going to have to leave this episode here. I need to do some work, chop some wood, make some arrows with said wood, and help kill down my inventory space. You know, I might actually... Nah, no, it's gonna be a while. So I will see you all next time on Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. I'm gonna have to have you move, buddy.